This is Karen's world, and we all just live in it, waiting for the next Karen, Kevin, and public freakout to spot when we next roam around the little yard. Here we are with more videos of them. I don't know, my intro's a bit off today. Welcome back to Completely Stupid, the show about stupid people doing completely stupid things, with your host, as always, the Australian idiot. Let's get into the clips. Here we have a Karen going off at a bunch of kids' parents because the kids are being too loud whilst having fun and playing outside.
You're getting so upset then if your children are so wonderful.
Because you're walking out here. Let them be. They're outside.
Oh yeah, they're outside everywhere I go. They're shrieking kids. I'm going right back to Yeah! Okay, lady! Okay! Everybody has to shriek!
That's enough.
Okay! This is the world we live in! Everybody yells!
Get over yourself.
Oh, yeah, well, your kids are shrieking. I heard them way over there.
Kids.
Oh, they're kids. Well, I'm an adult. Can I shriek?
Don't ask me. Get out.
Stop it.
You guys.
Oh, there's nowhere that I can get away where there isn't shrieking kids.
I'm sorry.
Everywhere they are.
You feel that way.
Well, it's true, lady.
You are screaming also right now.
Yeah, because your kids are. Why can't I?
You can.
Is it a law that only your kids and these kids can shriek?
Listen, you can scream, but then don't get mad at our kids for shrieking, okay?
Yeah, well, I'm only shrieking because they were.
But they're outside enjoying
Oh, they're outside. Well, why don't you take them inside your house and let them shriek? Or do you not like that?
No,
They do.
They do.
Well, then take them back there.
We're just outside for an outing. They don't have school today, ma'am.
Yeah, well, I'm just trying to relax. And all I hear is shrieking kids.
Can you come here Tuesday to Friday?
Oh, you see? I have to come at a certain time. Okay, what is your schedule? I can only come at your schedule. I'm sorry, I didn't know you own this place.
No, if you don't want to listen, if you don't want to hear.
Yeah, I know. If I don't want to hear kids, then I gotta wear earphones, right? Because your kids are royalty, and they can do whatever they want. Give them guns, why don't you? Let them kill people.
Hey, don't joke about that.
Oh, that's not.
I thought we want kids to be going out there and having the time of their lives, enjoying themselves. I thought that's the point. We want to get them off their screens and all this hazmat crap. But no. To this person, you have to be quiet when you're kids. Even though we all know that's not how that goes. We all understand that kids are loud people, especially when they having fun. They have a tendency to scream for no absolute reason because that's just what kids do. Complaining about kids being loud whilst they're outside having fun is ridiculously stupid. And before the clip cut off there, did you seriously make the comparison like, oh, you may as well give the kids a gun and let them kill people? It's like, what type of comparison is that? Seriously, what stupid nonsense are you on there to think that that's a great comparison when that has absolutely no relation whatsoever there? This clip's a bit of a wild one. So these guys seem to be out here fishing on a pier that looks to be connected to a street community, yada yada yada. Anyway, one of the people who lives here comes up and does probably the most insane thing you've ever seen an adult do to a bunch of teenagers.
This is public, right? This is private property. The water you may think is. Guess what? This is private. Thank you for putting stuff on my property.
He took your pole.
Hey, sir, give that shit back.
It's on my property.
Hey, I'll rock your shit right now. You drop my shit.
Then get off the damn private property.
Drop my shit. Drop my shit. I swear to God, you do that shit, I'm rocking your shit. Swear to God.
Bring your little shit ass here. Come on.
You know me?
Get off the property. Do you hear me? Because you know I've had trouble with this before. Now please go.
You say you're threatening.
I'm not threatening you.
You just threatened me. I didn't touch you. I can call the cops on you right now.
Well, then my apologies for you.
No. I know.
Fish.
You're allowing fish now because you just threatened
Did
me.
you just see the sign?
No.
The sign?
No, bro. Come here.
No,
Come here.
Wilson, don't waste your time. I got it on recording. Wilson, I got it recording. Wilson, I got it recording. We're going to your dad.
Respect that shit, man. You don't want none of this shit. Yeah. You apologize. You don't touch a minor. You don't touch me. I'm a minor.
I apologize.
No, I'm not gonna shake your hand. You put your hand on my throat. What's good?
Wilson, don't.
leave it.
Wilson,
Nah, bro, what's good? You want to touch me? What's good?
Wilson.
I did not.
Yes, I have it. I have it on recording.
What? Get the out of here.
I have it on recording all.
Bro, you want? Shut your bro. You right, bro. No, bro. You want to play?
Fortunately, not long later, police come in and arrest him for, well, what he did. I got no words for it, if I'm completely honest. The fact that you thought it was a great idea, like you clearly lost some of your control there, and you knew that you f***ed up the moment afterwards because you quickly backed. I was like, oh, I'm sorry about that. I shouldn't have done that. It's like, no, you shouldn't have done that. You should have, like, the audacity to not only throw one of their fishing rods off the pier, but then when the other guy's upset about it, you go up there, pin him against the pole with your hand around his... Like, that's just insane. Grow up. Like, you're an adult, bro. Like, what is this? Oh, I don't get it. I hope he was charged. Like, that's just insane. Here we got some crazy happenings out of Wingstop.
What? I am, trust that. And I'm gonna call on every last one of you unprofessional. Can't wait to get in my car. What? Maggie, you doing all that talking shit, bring your ass from back there again. Shit, talking shit. Shut up, bitch.
I would pick up for Emily.
Been unprofessional all day long up in this. Ordering your food at a certain time. It got like 10 of y'all back here and y'all still can't get it right.
It's always fun when it's just like some random person off to the side who watches all this. They just record it. They don't get involved. They just watch the stupidity happen and watch the stupidity leave. And that is it. Nothing more to the story there. So this guy's kids are playing around the street, riding around in their go-karts, and one of the neighbors wasn't too happy with that, so they decided to take their cars and start reversing them off their driveway and dumping them and leaving them in the middle of the streets. When she gets confronted by the father here, she decides to lose it, and then her white knight of a husband decides to get involved and defend her.
Good, keep riding, guys. Keep riding, guys. This lady's literally moving her stuff so my kids can't play in the street. She's moving her cars. This lady's moving her cars in the street so my kids can't play. She's moving her cars in the street so my kids can't play. Ain't this something? Go ahead, guys, keep riding. Keep riding, you good. Keep riding, you good. What are you doing? This lady's trying to run over me now. You see this? You see this? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where is she going? Where is she going? What problem? You have a problem.
Would you stop?
You have a problem. You have a problem. You have a problem, bitch. This is crazy.
Hey,
I'll park it there, Marty. Get out of the road.
hey.
You're a crazy person.
You're in
You're crazy.
the road.
No, you're parking your
You're in
cars
the
in the
road.
street. Look at this.
I'm taking
My kids are playing in the street.
I'm moving.
No,
I'm
no,
taking
you're not.
my
No, you're
car.
not. You're being an ass. That's fine.
You're
attacking
a
me.
nasty mouth.
No, you're a bitch.
You
Your wife just hit me in the face.
You
just,
touched
I did
me.
not
got
touch
in
you.
her face and
No,
called
I
her
didn't. I did not.
Hey, it's on
no,
your
I
tape.
did not.
You
It
called
is.
her
I
before
should.
she said anything.
No, you
Yeah,
hit me in the
did.
face.
You called her.
You're approaching me in the street in your
No,
cars.
you called her.
You're
right
still
in
in
the
the
face.
street.
You
You're still
approached her
approaching me in the street.
Aggressively.
Aggressively, right.
You approached her aggressively.
No, I did not.
Yes,
No,
you
I did not.
It's
She
on
pulled
your
her
tape.
cars out on
It's
me.
on your
Hey,
tape.
get out of my face, man.
You're not getting out
Get
of
the
here.
out of my face, man. Get out of my face, man.
No,
My
you
kids
leave
are playing
my
in the
wife
street.
alone.
I'm not doing anything to your wife.
You approached my
No,
wife
she
right
came
into
out-
her face.
She came out here.
You
approaching
got
the
into
street.
my fight.
You
wife's
need to come
face.
and get your people. You need to come and get your people. Your mom just hit me in the face.
You got in her face and
No.
called her a bitch, and you
No.
got this far to
No,
her.
no, man. No, that's
You
not the
come
truth.
down here to
That's
cause
not the
trouble.
truth. No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
No, I did not.
Yes, you
No, I
did.
did not. You
You
still
came
approaching.
down
Get the out of my face.
To get away from my wife.
Get the out of my face, man. Get the fuck
away
out of my
from my
face.
wife and family.
I'm not doing anything to
Then
you.
get away from my wife.
I'm not approaching you.
You're the one who said. And nobody called
I'm
you
not
a name.
approaching you, man.
Nobody
I'm not
called
approaching you.
Nobody
I'm not
called you a name.
You're a
then
and
he-
your mom and your wife should you.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
So you think you can come
There you
back
go.
here and
No,
call us
because she
names?
approached me in the street. You approached me in the street in your cars. That's fine. You're not going anywhere.
She is going
You're not.
somewhere.
You're going
Get
to jail.
away from my
You're
wife.
going to jail in a minute.
Yeah, because you're instigating.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Did we call you anything?
No, I'm not.
Did
No,
we
I'm
call
not.
you anything?
No, I'm not. You're going to jail.
Look, personally speaking, if one of my neighbors started doing this, I would just take a photo, call up the cops briefly saying, hey, by the way, my neighbors are illegally parking their cars in the middle of the street, no hazard lines, and they're leaving them there in the middle of the road, blocking the road. And then I would go out and do what you did here. Maybe you did do that. And now you're just recording with her just attempting to swat the phone out of your hands, what I'm assuming happened because the clip does get cut in that little area of someone trying to hit each other. But it's just like one of those things where it's like clearly it's like, oh, she's just moving cars out of the way to get to one car she wants to use specifically. Okay, cool. Then she can park the vehicles up on the gutter like a normal person, not just in the middle of the damn streets. Like, it's very clear and very obvious that she's purposely doing this to annoy the other person. It is very clear this is very, very purposeful, especially considering that they're going in such weird directions to park a car. Like, what? And don't get me started on the husband that doesn't attempt to de-escalate the situation before getting involved. He just immediately starts going after the guy currently recording. Like, I get it, you want to defend your wife, but at the same time, you should probably figure out what's happening first and then attempt to de-escalate the entire situation rather than joining in on your wife being a complete nutter asshole. Like, it's a very simple thing. Granted, you're a husband, of course you're going to be like that. Here we have a Kevin complaining about their drink doesn't have peanut butter in it, even though they ordered a Reese's thick shake of sorts, and it does have the Reese pieces in there, but, you know, they're not happy anyway. They drink half the drink, and now they're asking for a refund.
And I realized there wasn't no peanut butter in it. Wait, but I realized wasn't no peanut butter in it. That I can't get my money back.
You ate more than half of it.
Right, but it's a big cup. I ordered large. Last time I got it was a medium, and it had peanut butter in it.
But what does that has nothing to do with us. Regardless, you ate majority.
But it's a
of
Reese's peanut butter.
And there are Reese's peanut butter pieces inside.
It just tastes like ice cream and Reese's cup. That's all it tastes like.
That's all it is. It's a McFlurry with Reese's cup. Oreo McFlurries don't have chocolate in them. There's never any sauce in it to begin with.
So I paid almost $6 for a large.
That you ate majority of, so you paid $3 for it because it's more than half.
Right, because me and my wife was eating off of it too. She said, well, this don't taste like the one yesterday.
I mean, y'all ate it. It's nothing we can, like, I don't understand what you want us to do to give you your money back. You ate more than half of it. It's not like it's all the way up here to the top. I'm looking inside of the cup to see that it's half one.
Right.
Right.
But you're
So
thinking,
you want your money back for something
like
you
the
ate half
Sunday
of.
I just bought. Maybe you think it's the peanut butter down at the bottom. As you keep eating it, maybe the peanut butter down at the bottom. Maybe as I keep eating, before I start complaining, let me eat down. Then you realize, like, wait a minute.
Never any peanut butter inside of them.
All right, and I can't get.
Phone up for it. What is that?
I'm recording you
Why are you recording?
because
Because of what?
I would like my money back,
I'm sorry.
and you're telling me I can't get it
Your
back.
money back. Can you put the camera down, please? Like,
I'm,
can you put the camera down regardless if you have the camera up or not? I'm not giving you your money back because you ate more than half of it.
I know, but I'm at the Dunkin' Donuts on Wadsworth Avenue.
Okay, I know where you're at. I don't need you to tell the camera that. You put your camera down. Either way, you're not getting your money back. You ate more than half of it.
Okay. All right.
Anything else you want me to tell the camera?
May I have that back since I paid for it?
Does this guy just not realize what Reese Pieces are? Reese Pieces are like the chocolate and the peanut butter. Unfortunately, you might get some pieces that have got more chocolate than peanut butter, and vice versa, as well as depending on who makes the drink, it might have more, might have slightly less, it might not have the exact same thing as before, it's going to be slightly different to the drink you had the other day, it's not going to be goddamn identical, and then thinking you can attempt to get a bloody refund when you've already drunk more than half of it is just stupid. Plain old stupid. And this guy realizes it at the end of the clip when he's like going on, it's like when he's asked, why are you recording us? What's the point of that? You're not, it doesn't change anything. He's just like, because and just couldn't think of a reason because he's realized, oh, I'm an idiot. I'm still gonna try for the refund, but I'm an idiot. I love at the end when he asks for his drink back when they've already walked away, they just ignore him. It's absolutely brilliant. In this next clip, Karen is refusing to check in her bag because they've run out of room for bigger suitcases, so instead of actually doing that, absolutely loses it when does something stupid. Oh god, it's funny seeing someone do something so stupid. Like, it's just like one of those things. Oh no, you have to check your bag in so it gets placed elsewhere. Oh no, end of world. Woo. Let's cause a fight in front of a plane over this. That's totally gonna go my way. It's like, I understand, it's frustrating. You might have something in that bag that you might want on the actual flight itself. You might be taking a long flight, and that's why you've got that much shit to go on a carry-on. But doing this doesn't help that problem. It probably makes your problems worse, ain't gonna lie here. Also, side note, don't you love the amount of watermarks that are on some of these clips? Just the amount of, like, all the people who've reposted these clips before I've come across them, they've put their own special watermark on there, and it's just like, why? You don't own these clips. I don't own these clips either. I just own the whole totality of this video because I put the effort in to transform it. But anyway, moving along. The guy recording here hears his car alarm goes off, and then a few moments later hears the smashing of one of his windows, so he quickly runs out to the car to see that there's a guy standing right there with a single glove on and a few of his items. Here's what happens next.
I swear to God, I didn't take no picture, bro.
30 seconds ago, heard my alarm going off. Going through my shit.
They ran away.
Who ran away?
Those guys in the car.
How long ago?
Like 3 hours, 3 minutes.
3 minutes ago?
Yeah, when I walk over here.
I just heard the alarm beeping and then I come out and you're right here.
They run away.
Why do you have gloves on?
They run away. You know.
Why do you have gloves on?
My glove?
Yeah,
My glove.
why do you have it on?
That's mine.
Why do you have it on?
I didn't take nothing, bro.
So why do you got gloves on?
This is mine. It's only mine.
That's my gum in your hand. That's my sunglasses.
Yeah, they drop it and then run away. I didn't take nothing.
Bro, I'm calling the cops.
I swear to God, I didn't take nothing, bro.
No.
You can call cop on me.
Why were there so many cops just for this one single guy? Has he done a bunch of other stuff already? Does he have a gun? Like, I'm so confused why there's like 3, 4, 5 cop cars and then there's like 10 police officers running towards him. Like, what in the world has this guy done previously to warrant this kind of reaction when he reappears attempting to rob a car? Or is that a little unrelated? It's such a weird and wacky thing overall. Honestly, you're quite lucky that you got to hear that and were able to get out there before the guy was able to steal too much, which is pretty neat for you. But overall, man, that sucks. Good thing you got caught though. Here's a guy who randomly loses it inside the airport.
You're not going to make a fight and see your girls.
I'm good, Chef.
Remember your girls.
I'm good, Chef.
You don't care about the girls? You don't care about the girls. You don't care about the girls. And then just hush. You don't care about the girls. Hello, everybody. Justin. American Airlines. It's over. Start. Here we go. Justin. Here. I'm not kidding. Don't talk to me more. You don't care about the girls? So I want to tell you about Shelby and Dolly. Shelby and Dolly. Shelby and Dolly. Remember them. I'm going to do it for you. Shelby and Dolly. That's it. Shelby and Dolly. Remember them. Shelby and Dolly. Remember them. I am. I'm just trying to get home to the girls.
Look, I have a thing for dogs. Stop, bitch.
The energy of this entire clip makes me feel like this is some form of just over-the-top skit that's occurring in the airport, but then randomly starting to yell at the old person in a wheelchair in front of him makes me think potentially otherwise. And it's not like we've seen stuff that is more over-the-top and crazy than this clip that has actually been legitimate people being whack. So maybe this is real? I can't tell too well.
Here we have a customer having an all-out war with one of the workers.
Call you out your name?
You have called my name twice since I stood here.
I'm just right now. But the way that you come in
less than 5 minutes, you just called me out of my name. So what are you talking about?
Police and get her escorted out of here anyway.
You just called me out of my name, and you expect me to be professional when I'm standing here and I'm having to deal with people on a regular basis.
Unprofessional.
What are you talking about? I was coming back from lunch. And you're standing outside of my office listening to the people inside of my office.
They're talking about
so
me.
What?
And you guys admitted it.
So what?
What do you mean,
Get
so
over
what?
It. People talk about everybody on a regular basis.
Talk about
Get over it.
No, I don't know you.
I'm sure you do.
I don't know you. I
Get over
her.
it.
No, what are you talking about?
People
You guys are supposed to be professional.
So what?
What do you mean, so what?
And we were professional in your face, and when you turned your back, we was not. So what? Get over it. Get over it.
And then when I sit there and I try to address the on-site manager about it, she can't even be professional and step out and apologize for her employees. These are the people that she has.
I just apologize to you.
How?
So, what do you mean? I just said that it was unprofessional. So what are you talking about?
How's that an apology? No, that's you admitting.
Okay, so I admitted to the fact that I said that you being standing outside of my door, outside of my office, being nosy was unprofessional of me to say that. So what else do you want?
I want you fired.
Sorry.
So it's okay to do this to people.
Sorry.
It's okay for people to come in here to pay their rent, and you guys are really going to try to charge them late fees, and then you're really going to give them
everybody late fees. I didn't got cussed out 2 times today over late fees.
Because you guys weren't in the office on Saturday.
What
I'm
are you
pretty
talking
sure.
about? You stood here. We were here Saturday. So again, that has nothing to do with the fact that you didn't pay your rent. You could have slid your rent on your free door.
I need a receipt.
Okay, and did you get that?
Yeah, because you guys are here.
Okay. So sorry that you didn't get the receipt. You could have came back today and got the receipt. You could have put it underneath the door, and when he came back in here, you could have called us and told us that you needed a receipt, and we would have gave it.
Or you guys could just be open when the office is supposed to.
It's okay, and you can just walk away, and in 30 days you can go ahead and leave. And you've already paid your rent, so you are very much so free to leave to your apartment if you like.
See, that's the thing. I'm coming up here giving $2,000, and you guys are basically like, yeah, you're going to be gone no matter what. Like, you can't even be professional.
How is that not being professional? I'm telling you what your options are, sweetie. That's it, and that's all. You don't like it, you're leaving. And you've paid your rent for the last 30 days. You are more than welcome to leave if you don't like it.
But nothing can be done. You're just going to be up here, and you're just going to be the way that you are, and Maryland's going to allow that.
Right. Because I have to deal with people like you, and who's going to stand up and be tough enough?
Oh, so Marilyn can't be tough, so then she hires people like you?
Yeah, because I'm the assistant. I deal with the top up and from the bottom up. Sweetie, I deal with it all. I go from the top down, and I go from the bottom up, sweetie. So I don't understand. Everything goes through me. So if Marilyn doesn't want to talk to you, guess who gets to talk to? Me. If she's not here and she can't rent apartments, guess who does it? Me.
So you really think you're somebody? You really think you're on?
No, I'm not saying that
either. That's how you, for real.
Well, if you don't like it, again, you can leave my office.
Look at the way I'm standing here with my hand on my hip. I'm laid back, and you're sitting here all excited for what? What?
You see how I'm sitting? I'm chilling.
Dude, I don't know why you think that it's okay. That's why I'm not walking out. I give my money.
That's fine.
No, it's not fine.
It is.
It's not fine.
Okay.
It's not okay.
And you're the only person who has a problem. So if you're the only person who has a problem with anything that's going on here, again, you are very much so free to leave. Nobody's keeping you here. You don't like management? Leave.
Marilyn, one more time. You're not going to address the situation with that. I came in with that attitude.
You need to leave. The police are on the way right now.
Okay, so one more time, Marilyn. One more time.
No more times. You need to leave.
So it's okay for your employee to work that. It's okay for your employees to talk to people like that. So, and I'm asking, is it okay for your people to talk like that?
No, I'm not talking to you anymore.
But there's nobody else to talk to, right?
Nope.
There's nobody else to talk to.
But the police will be here, you can talk to them.
What's so funny?
The fact that she has asked you to leave multiple times. I've asked
But
you to leave. She's asked you to leave. And you still keep standing here.
Because just because you sit there, you're like her little guard dog, it's not okay.
You know,
it's not okay. You guys
work with you. We have other things we have to do today.
It's not okay the way you talk to us. And treat us.
This one, quite frankly, is a lot. So, gathering from the story being told within the clip here, apparently on Saturday, the day the rent was due, apparently the office was closed and she wasn't able to get in. But these workers are here claiming that they were there. So apparently it's potentially a thing where they either the person behind the camera failed to come in at a time that actually made sense, or may have been a little bit late, or may have been a little early, or B, the workers here purposely locked off the office so people would be forced to pay the late fee. Moving second into that, isn't there a place that if this did actually genuinely happen, wouldn't you be able to bring this up to some form of governing body? Because isn't this like some form of illegals? Like you're forcing someone to pay a late fee because you were closed on the day that their rent was due? Like, I don't know, that's pretty interesting. At the same time, why don't you pay your rent early? Like, I know, I'm not sure how common this is in America, but over here in Australia, when you move into the house for a first time, you pay your bond, which is effectively 4 weeks worth of rent, and then you also pay 2 weeks worth of rent up front, so you're always ahead on your rent. I understand that in America, it's a month-by-month basis and not a week-by-week basis as it is here. But wouldn't it make sense to be able to just get a month or two ahead of your rent if you possibly can? Like, I don't know, it seems a little bit wacky to me. This is probably not how I would have personally handled this situation. Both the customer and the worker should, the customer should have just left and maybe come back when she was a lot cooler and a lot calmer. The worker did not handle this in any way befitting of a worker and whatsoever, but again, she was being yelled at by a customer, so eventually people break, but yeah, this was interesting to say the least. Here we have a guy who was trying to make a repossession on a certain car, and the owner of that car decides to come out and starts axing away at the wires and bits holding the car to the towie.
Sir, you know, this is going to cause you a lot of trouble.
I don't give a
I'm videotaping this.
I don't do it. Ask me if I care.
Well, I mean, obviously not, but you know, you're going to pay the damages.
I'm not paying no damages.
Sir, the truck is repossessed. It's on state property now. It's not on your property anymore, so stop it.
Because you took it out of my property.
I was actually not on your property. I was on the street.
The truck was not on the street.
No, my truck was. I hooked it up by the front tires. So quit it. Hey, stop it. Freaking get away.
No, you get the out of me. Okay?
You better get away.
No.
What makes you think this is a good idea to do? Just going out there with your axe and trying to break off the wire? And secondly, why is the repo guy recording this? Shouldn't he call in the police? If he's doing illegal repossession, shouldn't he like have police officers and people to help on hot dial when people that he's repossessing stuff from become violent like this? Like, isn't that the first thing you should be doing? Not like, oh, I've got to make sure to record this. This guy's swinging an axe at my stuff. I should totally record this and not alert the authorities so that I could potentially have them come ASAP because there's this guy roaming around with a bloody weapon. Like, I don't think you have the brightest mind. I think your mind of clout came first rather than getting the proper authorities and then keep maintaining a certain difference, telling them to go away, but not get too close because, you know, you don't want to get yourself hurt. Oh boy. This next clip, we got a Karen who openly agrees to what they did wrong.
That is at risk. Just so I get things straight. to leave the premise.
Right, because
You've been asked to by the store manager. You're being violent. Yes, and you're interrupting them because you won't leave.
I'm interrupting.
You come in, you harass the employees, you start cursing at the employees. You're being openly violent.
Before I entered the property.
Karen?
I called and talked to
Okay,
the store
Karen.
manager.
So you're going to come in, you're going to abuse our employees, and then you're going to refuse to leave? Is that right?
Yeah. 'Cause this is
Okay.
abuse.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So I've got that all on camera.
I can't believe that they just ran through the entire thing. She did it all the way through, like told every little thing that she did wrong, and the Karen just agreed to every single bit of it. All on camera. Absolute genius. 200 IQ play from the Karen right here, admitting to everything you did wrong. Of course, I'm being sarcastic here, but... Isn't it obvious she's recording you? Now she's trying to poi you into saying everything that you've done wrong so that it can just be shown like, hey, the Karen did this and did that and this is her words here admitting it. So yeah, have a good day. Bye bye. This first clip, we've got a truck driver who's at the office waiting to get his load unloaded, and then we have another employee from this office coming out to harass the truck driver. For what reason, we don't know. Here's a clip.
What kind of stuff is this? I called the whole day. I've been calling the whole day.
What door are you at?
On 17?
Thank you.
I'll bring it back.
Excuse me, sir. Off my property.
You touching me? Stop touching me.
Out of my
Stop
door
touching
now.
me. Stop touching me.
You are.
You touching me. See how you touching me? Leave my paper alone. You touching my stuff. You see this? Stop touching my stuff. Stop touching my stuff. I'm not holding you. Leave my key alone. Leave my key alone. Can you leave my key? Thank you.
Get out. Stand over there. You are not professional. I need you
I'm
to
over
leave
here.
my premises now. Don't do that. Now, you are over.
I'm standing over here.
You will not be unloaded here.
Thank you. You see?
I am not going to have him disrupting my whole work here.
But you're talking
Period.
about him being professional. You also.
Yes, I am very professional. I have never in my life done this. Come back to my window and handle your business, please.
You just touched me. You just touched me. I need to report. I need to report. No, I need to report for that. I need a report. I need a report.
All you want.
I need. Look what you did to my paper.
I don't care about the paper.
I need a report, please.
You will not be unloaded.
I need a police report. Matter of fact, let me call the police because you just.
I think this goes without saying, but no matter how unprofessional someone's acting in a workplace, it doesn't give you a reason to put your hands on them in any way, shape, or form. Unless they do so first, then you're defending yourself, but by claiming they're being unprofessional and then trying to pull them out by grabbing them and pulling them along, you're just therefore being unprofessional yourself, and you don't really win in that situation. Furthermore than that, it also gives them the ability to, well, charge you with assault if they really want to, considering they're recording it. It'd be very flipping petty, but doesn't stop people from doing other things that are very petty. Here we have a couple who decided they wanted a refund for the food that they just got, and I'm going to assume a little bit here based upon how this clip goes. They probably didn't have a reason for the actual refund, they just wanted the refund and their food. They wanted to have their cake and eat it too, and decided to just harass the workers. Here's the clip.
Fuck cops.
Threatened me again.
Ain't nobody threatening nobody.
She was
money, nigga.
She said she'd come in there.
Look, hey, y'all, this is Wendys. This is Wendys in Grand Haven right here, y'all. Check this out.
That's all right. She threatened me on there. Yeah.
She didn't threaten you on nothing.
Yes, she did with my card.
Look.
Oh, like I know which one's yours. All we're asking for is to get our money
Yeah,
back.
we want our refund for our
All
food.
we wanted is we ordered two.
We want our refund for our food, please. Excuse me, we want our refund, please. Hey, Anna, don't do
Touch me! Yeah. Touch me! That's assault! She does it!
No, she did. I got it all on camera.
You assaulted her. Customer is trying to hit me. Oh, you lying stupid bitch. Grand Haven? Ooh. Their license plate is DXT.
Don't worry, we got all this.
In their vehicles.
We got all this on camera. Y'all ain't giving us our refunds. Y'all ain't giving us our refunds. Hey, y'all ain't. Where's my money? Please give my money back. I got it all on camera, y'all. I got all on camera.
Go back to high school.
I got it all on camera, y'all.
Oh, hi.
Got it all on camera. Hey, this shit's gonna go on Great Haven. Hey, it's gonna go on Great Haven Informed.
I don't know what part of the recording you've done here makes you think you're in the right and think this is going to be a good thing for you to post online, but you posted it online anyway, and you look like an absolute goddamn asshole. Not only are you just annoying the shit out of a bunch of workers who are probably being paid bare minimum wage and it's night time, like they've probably got a lot of other shit to deal with. Your partner attempts to go and trip one of them over when they're trying to do something else to record your license plate, the information of you, just so, you know, they can report you to the police for being a complete and utter fucking asshole. And all you sit there going is like, oh, you're not giving us a refund, bitch. You're not giving us a refund. I'm going to continue being a dick to you. Oh, my partner's threatened to do something to your car. No, she did nothing. She didn't even try to trip that person over. It didn't happen. Guy, this isn't going to go down the way you think it did. You're a complete and utter bellend.